The name is Jim Greene. We're at the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Fund at the National Mall between the Lincoln Memorial and the Capitol Hill, a 2-mile stretch, and I'm here 12 hours a week volunteering as a docent, educating the American public and everyone else about why we have the Vietnam Wall here. I was in Vietnam as a tank commander in 1966. In my last month on duty, I was wounded in action and had to be medevaced to China Beach, where the Marine Corps had a hospital, and I was there for 3 months recuperating. My wound was right here, on the left side of my face, shrapnel wounds all here, which knocked me down inside the tank. I did not feel any pain, and we were trapped in a firefight for four hours, but finally medevaced, and I recovered nicely in Da Nang Hospital and went back to the Marine Corps at Quantico, Virginia, where I got out in 1967 and went back to college, and the rest is history. Good history, I hope.
Okay, that was very good. Now I'm going to ask you a couple questions about that. If you think back to, so you were the tank commander. If you think back to when you took fire, you can put your hat back on.
Oh.
I know it's bright. Think back to when you took fire. Do you remember the sounds or the smells or anything? Do you remember anything, or is that in your memory, or did you forget all that?
No, you remember, I never lost consciousness. I was hit by either shrapnel from the anti-tank round that hit my tank or metal from the tank itself. Knocked me down inside the tank. I was bleeding profusely. Did not lose consciousness. I called for a corpsman to show up, and he showed up. And as he was patching me up, blood was flowing out of my eyeball all around here. And I asked him, I said, do me a favor, I think my eyeball is still intact, is it? So what did he do? I had no pain. He stuck his finger right in to touch my eyeball. And I went, whoa, that hurts. But he said, you're lucky. All the shrapnel is above you, all along here, and all along this side of my face. And it took for years for that to go away, but because of that, I received a Purple Heart and was given 40% disability pay.
Okay, and because of that, how much vision did you lose?
I lost all vision in my left eye, but the VA constructed a special contact lens, very thick, which I can wear, which gave me 20/40 vision. So at the end result, I had 20/20 in this eye and 20/40 when I wore the contact lens, but once I took it out, I can't see at all.
Okay, and and when you think back to those years in Vietnam with your buddies, some of them might be on the wall here.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have good feelings or bad feelings?
Well, no. This wall is a perfect venue. The lady who designed it was a junior at Yale University, and she wanted something new, something that was not the typical memorial type with soldiers and statues. Most people didn't like this. They thought it was too esoteric, too futuristic. But now they understand what it means. Every man and woman killed, 58,000, their name is on the wall. And 18% of those men on the wall were killed by accidents, non-hostile action. So in 1984, 2 years after this was dedicated, we opened up the Three Soldiers statue, a more traditional memorial. So we brought both sides together, those who liked this wall and those who didn't, and those who liked that wall. So we have both a more historical type Three Soldier statue compared to a more modernistic wall.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Jim, and thank you for service.
Thank you. Take care. Yes, ma'am.